So yesterday, sorry I had to set up my camera there. Yesterday, I went and saw the recently released Resident Evil Afterlife because I am a huge Resident Evil fan, and it looked awesome. And let me tell you something, it totally is. Resident Evil Afterlife is a great addition to the series. If you liked the first three movies, go check it out. If you like the video games even, go check it out. They added in some memorable characters from actually the video games. It's really good. I'll give you the basic rundown of the plot. Alice is back, obviously, and she wants some revenge on Umbrella Corporation, for obvious reasons. The world is kind of a wasteland still. Most of the undead are actually shot dead. And now it's just a bunch of, well, there's still a ton of zombies, but most of them, it's pretty wiped out. But there's mutants, mutated zombies, and she finds, she teams back up with Claire from the third movie, Claire Redcliffe, I think. She teams up with her, and she finds a new group of survivors in LA in an old prison, an abandoned prison, and they, try and help them. The prison is surrounded by tons, basically the whole population of Los Angeles is undead and surrounding that prison, and so they try and escape from there and go to safe haven. That's the plot. It's in 3D. This is the best 3D I've seen so far. It's awesome. I got to see the trailer for the new Tron in 3D. Definitely gonna check that out. That looks so cool in 3D. So did the Saw 7. That looked actually really good in 3D. I've only seen the first two, but I need to catch up now because I kind of want to see the seventh one in 3D. For Resident Evil Afterlife, that's the basic plot. The things I didn't like about it, there's not really much. Actually, the things I didn't like about it are some of the reasons I liked it. It's cheesy. Totally cheesy. It's a video game film, but it's totally cheesy because it's a zombie movie. Most zombie movies, they're completely cheesy. And this one is no different. It's a great sci-fi thriller action. It's a great action-packed movie. It's not necessarily scary. There's only one scary scene, and this character scared the living crap out of me in the video game. And I had to give it to my friend to finish playing because I couldn't. It scared the crap out of me. It did. It's the 8-foot-tall guy with the sack over his head that's got nails coming out of him, and he's got that giant axe hammer. That guy. That was the scariest part of the movie. But it's basically like the other ones. It's cheesy. It's a good sci-fi thriller. It's great action. Tons of guns and blood. And this time it's in 3D. And that makes it totally worth it. The 3D is great. It was shot in 3D. Go see it in 3D. It was so cool. All I have to say is quarters. And if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But quarters. And after you see it, hopefully you see it, you'll understand it. It's so cool. But there's some great zombie kills in 3D. A lot of blood flying out of the screen. And this is the 3D that I like. I mean, there's depth, but it's mostly the 3D of stuff coming out of the screen. There's all kinds of bullets and zombies and guns coming out at you. It's great. Definitely check this one out if you're a fan of the series. If you've never seen the first three, and if you don't exactly, not exactly a fan, then don't go see it. Check out the other ones, see if you like it before you go and then completely trash it because it's so cheesy and stupid. The plot is kind of, it's kind of all over the place, but it seems to condense into one solid plot towards the middle of the film, and it runs that whole plot all the way through. The cheesiness of it, like I said, is great. There's a great campiness to it. There's an actor in there, he totally reminded me of William Shatner. Just the way he talked and the way he was this villain, it was hilarious. But it was great. If you want to look at it technically, the acting wasn't great. I mean, it's good, but it's not like, oh my god, Oscar contenders. The acting's okay. The plot is crazy. How did he do that so fast? I think some of the people have trapdoors, because there's some things you're like, how do you do that? But anyway, yeah. It starts off where the third one left off, which is my favorite of all of them. The fourth one might be my second favorite now. But yeah, Resident Evil Afterlife is a 4 out of 5 for me, but I am a fan of the series, so maybe I'm a little biased. Check it out in 3D, like I said. I keep repeating myself, but there's really nothing else I can say. It was just cool. It was a cool, fun 3D movie, and it's a great, solid, solid companion to the other three. It's a great installment in the series. Cheesy as all get out. Great 3D and good times. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for Resident Evil Afterlife. Check it out. This is a long review. I want it to be short, but I can't stop talking about how cool this movie was. I was gonna say something and I totally forgot. But yeah, they introduced some new characters in this. One of them from the actual video game. So yeah, check it out. It's got some pretty good zombie kills and some good times. I need to sign off before I keep repeating myself about how awesome this movie is. So yeah, see you later.